particularly in the developing countries, women are the majority of the farmers, at least 70%. If women had the same rights as men for land ownership, access to credit, access to markets, women could then start producing more, have higher yields, and therefore help eliminate hunger not only within their communities, within their regions, and then throughout the world. The World Farmers Organization realizes how important it is for women to have a voice at the international fora, and so we're creating this committee and asking the women what they want. We think being here at Doha at the COP18 is extremely important because of women being so concerned about climate change on their farms. It does impact them greatly. I met a woman from Malawi this last year, and she's just a remarkable woman who couldn't own land, and her husband died and was sent off the land, unfortunately, by her in-laws. Her father allowed her to farm his land, and she wanted to do a better job. So she started going to the farm meetings, and she learned about fertilizer, she learned about inputs, and she started putting those things into practice. But in the meantime, the women in the village were shunning her, but she persevered and she kept going to the meetings and wanted to educate herself and become more informed. And when the women saw that her crop was actually increasing, her yield of maize and ground nuts was improving, then they started to go to the meetings. And they eventually wanted her to become president of the organization. She said, well, not just the women can elect me, I need to be elected by the men and the women. And it happened. So it's really heartwarming to see people like Alice succeed. And so I know this is possible, and that's why we have to have hope and try to bridge this huge gender gap that women around the world are experiencing. I think we need to find some funding for and to identify these women that are very interested in stepping up to leadership, to have a voice and to become confident in their interventions, to tell about their experience on their own farm. They're the glue that holds their family and their communities together, and they're the ones that are really going to step up and step out into these leadership roles and to be activists if we give them that confidence that they need and those opportunities.